This is the Redmagic 5S gaming phone. Hi, I'm Richmond of Gadget Sidekick. Join me, let's unbox this right now. Last March, Nubia just released their Redmagic 5G, and this July, they dropped another bomb, another gaming phone here inside the Redmagic 5S. So what's so different? I know you and I are excited to know what's the difference between the two, the Redmagic 5G and the Redmagic 5S. So we'll find it out. Here are the tech specs. The Redmagic 5S sports a Snapdragon 865 similar to that of the 5G, together with the GPU of Adreno 650, AMOLED capacitive touchscreen display at 6.65 inches, 1080p, and Corning Gorilla Glass, together with a 144Hz refresh rate, also the same as the 5G. Now it has a triple rear camera, 64MP main shooter, 8MP ultra-wide sensor, and your 2MP macro lens, coupled together up front with the 8MP front shooter. It's also the same as the 5G. It has a 4000 mAh battery which supports up to 55 watts of fast charging, and well, it's also the same as the 5G. You may be wondering what's different in this phone. Well, first, it's the color. The 5S sports a silver color which is not available on the 5G. And second, the big addition to the 5S is the silver-plated cooling pads stylized as the ICE AG. You can see it printed at the back of the phone. Now, this should deliver better results than the conventional copper heat pipes in most smartphones, thus resulting in lower throttling. Now, giving you more specs, the refresh rate of this phone is, I told you, 144Hz, which come alongside with the 240Hz touch sampling. The phone also sports capacitive touch triggers which have an even higher 320Hz touch rate for optimal performance during competitive gaming. Now let me give you a quick tour around the phone. Underneath we have the loudspeaker, the Type-C port, and your dual nano SIM tray slot. On the side, you have the expansion for the gaming dock as well as your fan exhaust together with the game space button. On top, you have the noise cancellation mic as well as your audio jack. On the side, you have your power button, volume rocker, your exhaust, as well as your 2 air triggers. At the back, triple camera. At the front, we have your 8MP front camera, and that pretty much rounds out your phone. Now I know it's quite similar to that of the 5G, but to be honest with you, after playing for 3 hours, I can say that it's probably a little bit cooler than the 5G. The screen is as nice as the 5G. You can see swiping left and right, it's very responsive. Watching YouTube, it's a breeze. You can see the display, it's so nice, so crisp, and I love the punch of the color. The black is so black. Now, taking some quick tour on the benchmark, Antutu gave it a 598,000 points, which is, well, for me, it's just the norm for Snapdragon 865 series. And from 3D Mark, 7,200 points. Yep, it's high. Geekbench even gave it a 906 single core points and 3,202 multi-core points. iTutu benchmark, well, we got a 463,000 points with an accuracy of 22,000. Now, this is a little bit let down. Checking the Widevine security level, it only has a level 3 security, meaning you cannot watch high definition on Netflix. Now, I'm pretty amazed with the charging speed of this phone. It can support up to 55 watts, and rating it, now out of the box, I got a 52 watts charging capacity using the default cable and the default charger, which is quite high. And did you know, charging from 6% to 100% only took me just 42 minutes. It's very fast. Amazing. Now let's turn on the game space and let's try to play Mobile Legend. You can see here in the Mobile Legend, it responded very nice. I can say that the gameplay is so smooth. There's not even a frame drop on this one, so I can say it's one of the best gaming phones out there. Playing Call of Duty, it's also the same. I'm enjoying this game. After playing an hour and a half, I can roughly say that the phone at the back is still cool, thanks to the new ice cooling technology. Now, giving you a quick sample of what the game space look like. On the side, you can swipe from right to the center and you can see everything that you want to know on your phone. You can configure your game triggers, your fan, change the refresh rate, and you can even accelerate and block calls while you're playing. Now, checking the camera, I can say the 64MP camera on this phone is nice. It can perform, it gives me good photos, and it is quite sharp. Taking some outdoor shots, you can see the leaves, the trees, the sky. It looks nice. And taking some flower shots, I can say, well, it's very attractive. Taking some food shots, it's good. Taking some quick selfies, I can say the camera isn't that what I expected. The 8MP camera sometimes is blurred, and well, indoor it's a little bit dark. And outdoors, I can say it lacks the sharpness that I'm looking for on a selfie photo. Now, taking a quick look at the video, I'm quite surprised that the video is very stable and it's quite sharp, as you can see on this sample. Now, taking a peek at the selfie video, I can say the phone is a bit jittery, but the quality is acceptable. Now guys, we're already done reviewing the Redmagic 5S. What's your comment? What do you think about this phone? Is it worth upgrading from the 5G, or would you rather stick to your 5G? And if you're buying a phone right now, would you buy the 5S or the 5G? I know the 5S is a little bit cheaper than the 5G, but of course the 5G has some of its special feature, like the transparent edition and the pulse edition. Those two are really some rare gems from the 5G version. So guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit me in the comment section, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you don't miss any of my future review here at Gadget Sidekick. Don't forget to check out Sulit Tech Review and Pinoy Tech Dad. I'm sure they have a different take on this gaming phone. And I'm Richmond of Gadget Sidekick, leaving you with a Wata! Goodbye.